What's going on, everybody? Let me raise this a little bit. Y'all can see me, okay? How's, how's everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in here. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We're in here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good evening. We can say it's evening, right? Yeah. Anyway. How's everybody? Welcome. Welcome to all my people, followers, subscribers. And anybody new, you're also welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I'm just going to come on here to do a quick little live. Okay. Some of you could be breaking some sort of soul connection, soul tie here, okay, as well. I'm hearing that's not what I want to do, okay? Somebody here may be forced to do something, okay? Some of you are a great fit for some sort of position here. Or that is how, if you've been on an interview or something like that, something about that is significant. You are a great fit, or this is how they see you. I'm going to start with some channel messages. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll wait a little bit longer for some people to hop on in here. It's been an eventful day, guys. Hopefully it's been an eventful day for you as well. Good things, though. Positive things, right? We're bringing in that positiveness. Is that a word? We're making it one today. Yes. Impressive. You see what I'm saying? Man. Anyway, all right, guys. So let's get started here. I got my incense going. Holy Spirit, Spirit guys, thank you for your love, for your mercy, your grace, for your divine protection upon my life and the life of the collective. Please protect me as I channel these divine messages. Please cancel, block, delete any negative energies or entities that want to stop, block, destroy any of these divine messages that are being said today, as well as in the life of the collective. Amen. Amen. All right, guys. Let's get started here. Somebody here is coming back. What did I write here, guys? Sometimes I don't even understand my own handwriting, for real. Somebody here is coming back to the love that they're running from, okay? Somebody here may play with cards, not tarot cards. Somebody here plays like spades or whatever other games, like they play cards, okay? Maybe they use them to gamble or something like that. Maybe somebody works at a casino or goes to the casino, or maybe this is just at parties or what they do with people that they hang out with in their neighborhood, okay? Something about that is significant here. Somebody here could be inviting someone over for drinks. Some of you could be going to someone's house for the first time, or maybe it's been a couple times, okay? And some of you may plan on spending the night, okay? So bring your spend the night bag, okay? Because for some of you, you gotta always be prepared, collective. You always gotta be prepared, okay? Don't matter. A pair of clothes in your trunk, a toothbrush, some DO, whatever, spray, little soapy soap, okay? You never know when you need to wash up, clean up, wipe that ass real quick. Okay? That's just the bottom line. Y'all know. That's just the bottom line. All right? Ruth is the truth, I'm telling you. Something about an old dirt road is significant. Something about a high school crush is also significant here. Something about a system flush. Some of you could be flushing your system, or you're going through some sort of cleanse or detox. Maybe it's not even intentional, okay? But this is something that you're going through energetically, okay? You may notice that you're starting to sweat all of a sudden, or get hot flashes. Something like that could be significant here. Maybe you have the diarrhea or something like that, okay? There's some sort of cleanse that's being taking place here. And for some of you, this is, This could be on a spiritual level where you're going through some sort of cleanse. Maybe some of you are choosing to fast, whether it's a food, a person, place, a thing. You could be choosing to fast during this time, or maybe you're being called to. Okay. Something didn't take long, or it's almost like that didn't take long. Okay. It's almost like that kind of energy here. Maybe this is someone returning back to you, sending you some sort of message. Maybe you just stopped talking to them and it's almost like, you know what, like, hey, how are you doing? You know, it's like somebody sends you a message after you may have told them, listen, I don't want to talk. You know, this is getting too much. It's not working out for me. And then it's like 1 or 2 days later, they send you a message, you know, because they want to make something work out here. Okay, maybe there is some sort of codependency type kind of energy, or maybe this is, you know, there is some sort of codependent cycle that is being created because of the on and off energy. There could have been some sort of like trauma bonding here for some of you as well. Okay, which, you know, keeps you and this person connected in some kind of way, shape, or form because of how deeply you connected on your traumas or things that you've experienced or went through. Okay, I also get that song "Let Me Love You" by Mario. Someone here could be overthinking, thinking about what happened. Okay, somebody here could also feel like someone is the one for them, or they're always going to be the one. It doesn't matter what happens, you know. Somebody here could be in this complicated kind of energy. It's like, I know that maybe I should let this go, but my heart, my feelings says otherwise. Okay. Someone lied to themselves about wanting to make a situation work out. Okay. So that is the channel messages that I have for you. I will get some, let's see what signs we're dealing with today. Okay, let's see what pops up on the radar. Why? That was a shitty ass roll. Okay, we have a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. You may have Libra placements. You could be dealing with a Pisces here, okay, as well. You could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? So someone here could be Leo, Virgo, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. That's the same one. Come on. Same fracking one. Some of you could be dealing with another Virgo, okay? Virgo is significant here. No, we don't want it. We don't want it. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Shout out to all my Taurus out there. Happy birthday. Aries energy. And, okay, Scorpio. Okay? One of those. Let's get some initials out here collected and let's see what I come up with, what I pop up with here. We have S. We have V. T. Someone here could be from the Virgin Islands. Virginia Tech could be significance. Something about the Hamptons could be significant. Okay, so S, V, T, H, R. Somebody here could be in HR, work for HR. We have HR department. Okay, we have the letter D, and then we have R again. Something about a drive could be significant. Something about something saint. Someone here could be from the Virgin Islands. Did I already say that? Okay, maybe someone here could be from the Virgin Islands. The initials of B could be significant. J could be significant. Z could be significant. Something about high school. That keeps coming up. Yeah. Someone here could be a junior here. Someone here could be from Jamaica. Visiting Jamaica. St. Thomas could be significant for some of you. Something about zebra print. Zebra print could be significant. Okay, somebody here could be a nail tech. All right. That's what I got for you guys. How did I want to start this? I don't even know. I don't know. All right, we'll start with these. What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in here. I appreciate everybody. Today is the last day for those $15 readings. If you guys are interested, you can email me, inbox me on Instagram. I won't be accepting any more after today. It's probably the last time I'm ever going to do $15 readings, to be honest. Thank you to all those who did purchase the readings. Definitely keeping me busy. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for that. All right, let's get started here. Someone needs to change a bad habit, okay? Something is being illuminated or coming to light, okay, about oneself. Somebody here could be discovering some sort of truth within them, okay? Some sort of self-discovery, okay? Someone's going through some sort of awakening, especially when it comes to something that they're doing, whether it's drinking, overeating, overthinking. This could be shopping. This could be anything, right? That is a bad habit, okay? That is, you know, taking over a majority of someone's life, okay, in some kind of way, shape, or form. Someone here could be dealing with a twin flame energy here, okay, as well. And then we have receive, okay. So some of you could be receiving something from the universe here. All right. Someone here could be acting like they're busy, okay. They could be acting like they got a lot going on. But in reality, it's because they are struggling with something internally here. This could be shadow work that someone here is doing as well. Someone here could be celebrating, living the dream. Some of you need to get a reading, okay? You need to get a reading. Living in the moment, okay? There's some sort of guidance that you may need during this time as well. Some of you may feel really connected to an individual here, okay? You may feel like this person was a blessing, okay, in your life, or this is what's getting ready to come into your life during this time. You need to be open and receptive to the gifts the universe has for you. It doesn't matter how small it is, right? Sometimes we're often expecting big things, but in reality, it's the smallest things that could really make a difference, okay? For sure, for sure. Some of you could definitely be releasing something or someone, or like I said, this could definitely be, maybe it's the fact that someone here could be obsessing about titles, okay, when it comes to, you know, spiritual connections and relationships, okay. Someone here needs to let go the idea of something or someone. We have the Four of Swords. There could be a period of isolation, okay. Some of you could be separated from your person or your partner during this time. Maybe somebody here is getting readings done on you, vice versa, or maybe some of you are watching too many readings. That could be the habit here, okay, as well. Some of you could be creating a spirit of confusion by doing that, okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. So some of you, this could have been a relationship, a marriage, okay. This could have to do with work, okay. I don't know, something about house sitting or someone leaving someone a house. Something is hereditary, okay, or something is being passed down to someone, okay. We have Judgment and the Four of Pentacles. So 44 is going to be significant for the collective. Someone here could be definitely repressing some sort of feelings or emotions, or maybe not letting people know, or a specific person know, that they should be more open to, okay? There could be this energy of needing to be more vulnerable here. Maybe somebody's not allowing themselves to be vulnerable within a connection or in a situation. Somebody here could be visiting their family or their parents, or calling their family, a family member up, or their parents up, okay, asking them questions, maybe asking them some sort of advice here. Wow, we have the Four of Wands in your overall energy here. The Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles here. 410 could be significant here. 610 could be significant, okay? October 4th, October 6th could be significant. April 10th, April 6th, April 4th could be significant. Someone here could be a life path number 4 or 6, or be in their personal year 4 or 6. 464 could be significant as well. Anywhere from 4 to 6 months, weeks, hours, years, days are significant. It's something significant about an older person in someone's life that's giving someone some sort of advice, or asking them, hey, why don't you come over? Maybe this is someone who works for someone's parents here, okay, as well, or father or mother. For some of you, this could be, like I said, your own parents you're going to visit, check up on them, see how they're doing. There's a level of loyalty here that is within some sort of partnership or connection. Maybe this is business related, okay? Someone here could be asking you to check up on their business, or maybe help them out with something, okay? Therefore, some sort of small price or some sort of small exchange here. Maybe you're doing it because, or vice versa, this could be someone else. They're doing it because they enjoy doing it, or they enjoy helping this person out. This could be like a grandchild to a grandparent here for some of you. Some of you, I feel like you are raising children that are also givers, okay? They also help the needy, or they feel they have a lot of empathy for those that are less fortunate here, okay, as well. Maybe they encourage their friends, or, they help out people within their school or within their groups, okay, as well. They're looked at as someone, or like a child that is nurturing, caring, a good listener here, okay, for some of you. So you're doing a great job when it comes to that, okay? Some of you could be seeing 1010. There could be a need to bring in peace when it comes to children here as well. Some of you may have up to 3 kids. There could be something significant surrounding a partnership, a marriage, some sort of proposal here with the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Somebody here could be realizing that they want to settle down, okay? That they want to give to you equally here. That something is finally being reciprocated, or something is finally, it feels like it's on the right track when it comes to a connection or a partnership. Some of you, I feel like you are looked at as someone who is the glue to a family, or maybe your children look at you this way. Like you are always someone that they can count on to be there to support them, maybe provide answers or solutions here. What is this Four of Swords? Some of you may have needed to go through some sort of break here as well. Maybe you needed to isolate yourself. Maybe you had a lot on your plate, okay? You could have been going through something that was taking a lot of your time and your energy, or you allowed it to here, okay? Some of you could have been doing things to cope with a situation, or maybe it's almost like just needing to feel something to like help you relax after a long days of work, or dealing with X, Y, and Z. Some of you, something significant about your home life, your long-term relationships, your partnerships. Some of you could have been legally separated from someone, or you are legally separated, or maybe you're even divorced from someone, or you're getting one. Vice versa. Some of you could have been going through some sort of breakup. Okay, there could have been one or the both of you that needed to get something in order here, especially with Judgment energy. Someone needed to get something in order in their life in order for a relationship, a partnership, a marriage to fully come together into union, in divine union, how it's supposed to, okay? Somebody could have not been that prepared as the other person was. This could be why we have the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands, okay? 444 is significant, so maybe you're seeing 444. Some of you could have been invited to some sort of wedding, or maybe this is some sort of celebration, or, maybe you declined some sort of invitation here as well. Or maybe you just took a break. Maybe you felt like you weren't being appreciated, or you may may have felt like some of you could have felt like you were being pushed to the side or you were being ignored. You may have found you may have been doing some sort of shadow work when it comes to becoming more independent or doing things more on your own. Like I said, there could have been an energy of codependency here. What is the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords? We have, I'm so tired of you, Five of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, an Aries here, okay? A Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Virgo here, okay? How's everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in here. I appreciate every single one of you guys, okay? 45 could be significant. 54 could be significant. I'm hearing something slowing down, or maybe somebody here needed to slow down or wanted to slow you down, or it's almost like someone knew what they had, but or knew what you deserved, but maybe at that time they weren't ready. Like I said, it's like somebody here was a bit immature. They still needed to heal something or work through something or let go of some sort of way of being or thinking here. Okay. For some of you, you could have been in a live-in situation. You could have had, you know, a new opportunity to have a connection, a partnership, you know, whatever this is. But it's almost like somebody wasn't, they weren't right. Their spirit wasn't right. Their soul wasn't right, okay? In order to move something forward, or in order to secure this Four of Wands, okay? Somebody wasn't ready yet. Their mental space was not aligned, okay? They still were operating from a low vibrational place, which was the shadow energy here that they had to work on. This is why there could have been some sort of separation or breakup, maybe even something that went full throttle here, okay? Someone thought that maybe somebody, it's almost like maybe somebody made you chase for their love when they already had your love. You know, it's like someone wanting you to work harder for their love, for their time, for their attention, okay? And it's almost like, but for what? This may have turned you off. Maybe for some of you, it just got to the point where you were just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Like, I know what I'm worth, right? The Four of Wands, you know what you're worth here. You know that you were being divinely protected or divinely guided. You know that something was for you, but it's almost like it's almost like one person was growing, was elevating, and the other person was resistant to change, resistant to letting their old ways of being go, okay? They wanted to, I don't know if this had to do with control. Maybe somebody here was controlling or wanted to control the situation, or maybe they felt like it's, before anyone plays me, I'm going to play you. I'm going to be the one to play mind games. And little do you know, it's like, but this person kept playing games by themselves, because you were really someone who wanted to be in a relationship, wanted something very loving, wanted something secure here, okay? And this person was just not taking it seriously, or they didn't see that, okay? All right, let's see. What is this Ten of Pentacles? This was the illumination here. Ten of Pentacles energy here. Some of you may have started elevating. You had some sort of glow up when it came to letting something go, or while you were in separation. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you had some sort of glow up here. Maybe your business started thriving. Maybe you got a new job. Okay, you got some sort of new title here. You know, maybe you started hanging out with people here that, you know, was like ammunition to your soul. It's like they were like-minded, okay? These were people who were soul-like. Is that even a word? Is that a thing? Soul-like? You could have really kept your guards up when it came to people, places, or things, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, matters of love. You could have been very closed off, or maybe you just didn't reveal everything that, you know, you didn't reveal much. Like you, maybe before, you could have been vulnerable, or you could have just been open, like an open book. But I feel like parts of you were keeping to yourself, okay? You were keeping secure here. Maybe you were just going with the flow, okay? You were, for some of you, I feel like you were in this energy with the Nine of Cups, or being more observant when it comes to dating people, okay, as well. You wanted to see how people's ways of being or thinking, or you wanted to see what they were bringing to the table before you decided to invest, okay, emotionally, energetically. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here. So I do feel that there is a grand love. Okay, there's a grand. Ain't life grand? Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and Twin Flame here, uh, there's a big love here. There's some sort of reward here. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you tried it, and maybe it's like the third time is gonna be the charm here. Okay, for some of you, especially when it comes to some sort of partnership or relationship, some of you may have set yourself free from something after figuring something out or seeing someone's true colors. Okay, I feel like you became more self-aware of your feelings, your emotions, what you needed to do, how you needed to navigate a situation, a connection, maybe even your life here. Okay, I do feel, however, after removing yourself or after playing that single role, or maybe acting like you don't care. Okay, because some of you acted like you weren't hurt. You acted like your feelings weren't hurt, or even though despite you maybe crying to yourself, I feel like you showed this person that you weren't in a position of being depressed or anything like that. Okay, this could be why this person is coming back around, or why they want to make something work out. Okay, by your actions you help this person grow. Okay, you help this person become more self-aware, or break through whatever, or work through whatever shadow side that they had here, especially with the Strength card, because I feel like you deal with this person in ways that nobody else can deal with this person. I feel like maybe other people wanted this person, or maybe had a chance to entertain this individual, but it's like nobody can handle this person's the way that they come off. Maybe they're a bit rough, or maybe they're a bit too, their demeanor's too strong, or maybe they struggle with getting too excited, maybe too angry, or it's almost like you were the only one that knew how to handle this individual. You were the only one that knew how to calm this person down, de-escalate them, okay, help them rationalize through situations. Okay, it was your love for this person, I feel, that transformed them. Okay, it's like they wanted to become better for you, or you wanted to become better for this person here, because I feel like they know, or they felt, or they feel that you deserve that. Okay, they feel that someone here feels that an individual deserves nothing but love, nothing to be treated well, because that is how they bestowed, it's like they showed someone grace. Okay, they showed someone a lot of compassion when they weren't even lovable, when they weren't even worthy to be loved, when they were probably in their rut, or going through something very hurtful, or working through their traumas and going through that healing. Is like you may have saw the ugly side of this person, and it's almost like you still didn't look at them in any kind of way. You still didn't judge them. Maybe you got maybe at times you may have removed yourself, or maybe ignored them because they were just doing too much, and it's like, man, I just need a break. It's like, I need to take you in small doses. You know what I mean? But it's like you never, not one time, was not there for this person. Okay, despite how they treated you, you were never spiteful, vindictive. Okay. But the Knight of Cups is here. Somebody definitely wants to bring in some sort of offer here, okay, as well. Could be a water sign. They may have Virgo, Pisces in their chart, Aries in their chart here. Somebody here wants to communicate, but I feel like someone here could be holding off, okay? There could be some sort of delay in communication when it comes to this person. Some of you may be busy. Maybe you're not, maybe you don't get to something, a message, an email, fast enough. Okay, there's like some sort of delay here where you don't see something right away. Someone here could be waiting for someone's response. Okay, or someone here could be telling someone, hey, I sent you something, or I got you something, be on the lookout for that. Okay, there could be something like that that is significant. Some of you could be single mothers. Okay, someone here may be wanting to do something nice for you because they see how hard you work. Or even single fathers, they may see how hard you work, or how devoted you are to your children. or to your domestic lifestyle, okay? Especially when it comes to work. You trying to make something fair, okay? We have the Empress. Some of you may be finding out that you are, maybe finding out that you are pregnant here. This could be the gift that you are receiving from the divine here, with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Maybe you're moving, you're relocating. There's something new that is coming into someone's domestic life. This could be a home. This could be some sort of, like I said, proposal, or for others of you, this could be a child that you are about to bring home, or you're going to find out that you are pregnant here, okay? And this is going to be a blessed connection, a blessed relationship here. Some of you may have other children here. Maybe they're older in nature for some as well. Some of you definitely have elevated to... you've mastered some sort of lesson or some sort of cycle in your life, okay? You can check out this reading. Once I'm able to download it, you can check this out on my YouTube channel by the Season 4. By the Season 4 Tarot on YouTube. When I'm able to download it, I always put my lives back up on there. Be sure to go check me out on Patreon, guys. I have so many, I'm posting readings on there, exclusive readings. I go on there live as well. We have communicate clearly. Some of you, the answer is no, exclamation mark, when it comes to a person, place, or a thing. It's not the right time for something or someone. We have ask your angels. Someone here needs to let something or someone go. Okay, like I said, it's some sort of habit here. You got to work through some sort of shadow aspect of yourself here. Someone here needs to compromise, okay? And then we have in the near future. So that seems promising. You guys, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in here with me. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully you guys received some sort of message. Like I said, today is the last day for the $15 mini personal readings. If you're interested in that, you can email me or message me on Instagram. Other than that, I will catch you guys next time when I come back on live. I'll talk to you guys soon.